Welcome to the jungle, where we put you on game politics trying to humble. Give me a minute. Minnesota over Pacers, Chicago over Washington, Brooklyn over Milwaukee Bucks, Toronto over Miami, Boston over Charlotte, New Orleans over Utah, Golden State over Kings, Clippers over Dallas, Thunder over Lakers, Houston over Phoenix. Pirates over San Diego, Chicago beating Tampa Bay 4-0, top of the fourth. Miami 2-0 over Cincinnati. Milwaukee over Boston 0-0. I like Boston in that one. St. Louis 2-1 over Washington in the third. You could take the 1.5. Yankees over Oakland. Dodgers at Toronto. I like Toronto with the 1.5. Twins over Detroit. Seattle over Texas. Houston over Rockies. Atlanta over Angels. Philly over San Francisco Giants. NHL. Philly beating the Devils 2-1. You still can get the 1.5. Tampa Bay at OTT 0-0. Get the 1.5. Boston 1. What's that? Carolina. That's Hurricanes. Yeah, Hurricanes 2-1 over Bruins. Panthers 1 over MTL. Blue Jackets 1-1 with Detroit. Kraken and Minnesota. I like Minnesota. Avalanche over St. Louis Blues. Ducks over the Flames. Utah at home over the Oilers. Anaheim Ducks over Nashville. That was Dallas. That's Ducks too, right? Dallas Stars, my bad. VGK over Van. That's it for the day on the sports. Y'all get y'all workout in? Nah, yay. Hope you did. Don't forget, donations to Cash App CNG23. Check me out at www.welcometothejungle.com. Merch coming soon. Don't forget, stay home, stay safe, keep it hip hop. Hip hop is under quarantine. Better believe it. Yeah, what else? Don't forget the Webby Awards. Nominate the Jungle at the Webby Awards. Best podcast, sports category, sports and more. You know what I'm talking about? The dog, El Leon, numero uno. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta keep me in the races, man. You know, the machines and they doing all of that, but we don't too much give a fuck about that. We still gonna do what it do. You know what I mean? Good luck to everybody. Uh, you know, ain't no hate in our blood. You know what I'm talking about? What else I was gonna say? Merch, working on merch. Okay. Um, gonna do hats. You know what I mean? Gonna do some hats, shirts for the lions in the jungle. You know what I'm talking about? Um, get y'all right. Trying to do all different, cause I only can do what I can as far as I can. You know what I mean? We don't got them big budgets. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got no sponsors yet. You know what I mean? So may the first one come. Got to be some real. You know what I mean? Got to be authentic. So it is what it is. Whatever. You know. We'll work something out. What else? Um, everything cool. Had a little situation at Chili's on Fowler, waiting for my food sent down. Miss Piggy wanted me to get up. Told her I wasn't getting up. I was up waiting on my food to go. Told me I was good. All these chairs is empty. We're already at the back of the bus. I'm not getting up, sorry. You know what I mean? So, I understand her pain though, you know what I mean? When you mad at everything. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just you just not gonna take it out at me. It's not my fault, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. Your little racism and all that, and take that else somewhere else. I mean, I ain't gonna be but a couple minutes, so you know what I mean. Um, what else was it that I wanted to talk about? We chilling, you know what I mean? Chilling. Was there something to talk about? We ain't talking about that case no more. We ain't doing that. Gave that too much energy. We ain't, Shit. Besides that, everything copacetic, y'all. Um, everything is going smooth. Do some ab wheel push ups and squats. That'll be today's workout. Know what I mean? Besides that, chilling. Um, watching these games, entertained. I got that's an yeah. I got another. I got the Dead Prez CD. You know what I'm saying? So I'm jamming out. We back to the CDs, right? Ain't just gonna bamboozle us like that. You know what I mean? So pick and choose what we want to listen to, so we don't get contaminated with the fuckery. You know what I mean? And be good. Plus, putting your money in the pockets that you feel, are warranted. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody force feeding me nothing. You know what I mean? I'm getting all the classics, right? Next joint I gotta get, I gotta get me one of them Nas of either the first one or they was written. Boom. Then I'm gonna get Biggie. I gotta get Biggie. Biggie, both of them. We only had two, right? Get both of Biggie's. Boom. Then I gotta get the 36 Chambers. 36 Chambers. What was it? Yeah, I gotta get 36 Chambers. I gotta get the Ghostface. I gotta get the Rick. You know what I mean? I got a long list. I'm only getting you know, I'm taking it back to the roots. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta get the roots joint, Black Thought joint. You know what I mean? Then I gotta get my Capleton joint, Beanie Man joint. You know what I mean? The first Buju joint. Uh, uh, Marley's son, Damian Marley, the Damian Marley and Nas joint. I got a lot of joints, you know, every week, you know. Give me a little CD before you know it, I got to stack again. And so, you know, that's car therapy, you know what I mean? So motherfuckers stay tuned in, you know. Uh, right. But yeah, that's what we on. All the reggaeton joints, you know, I gotta get them joints. I gotta get all the Spanish, you know, some Spanish hip hop, reggaeton, whatever, you know. So other than that, we coolin'. Tuesday, we on cruise control. You know what I mean? We on cruise control. Cruise control. You know what I'm talking about? Chilling, maintaining. Was it that something I need to talk about? I don't know. Think I've said enough for a minute. I've been, you know, everything chilling. Tuesday. It's cloudy out, nippy out. What else? I don't know. Y'all chilling. Y'all stay blessed, not stressed. We don't really want to talk about nobody's day. This shit get a motherfucker really, you know what I mean? We navigating. You know what I'm talking about? We doing some getting used to. We doing you know, navigating, seeing what's good. You know what I mean? Want to run the show properly. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to overdo anything. Don't want to overtalk anything. You know what I mean? Sometimes you want to be silly. Sometimes you just really ain't got too much energy to badmouth anybody. You know what I mean? If everything's copacetic, let it run right. You know what I mean? Don't need to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm talking about? There's enough of that out in the world. I don't want to add to that. We want to keep it 1,000. We want to keep it 10,000. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. No, I think it was something I wanted to touch. Now we working, man. You know, working on this. But matter of fact, work on the merch situation, and go from there. This your dog, no River Day Che. Y'all be easy. Stay blessed, not stressed. Relax. I'm getting these sets in, and I'll talk to y'all. I guess I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's another day. Tranquila quietus. Nada se va a hacer. Holla. Y'all be easy for sheezy. Um, yeah. Talk to y'all tomorrow. So. I was a little late today. I could have got y'all the pics earlier. Um, if that's the case, you know, for my real get money, pick teams type dudes, right? You know what I mean? Um, you can hit my my email, welcome to the jungle podcast at gmail.com, or call the website, the contact number, the business number. It will be going up today. The other one, it's not the business number. So the actual business number is going down today. Set up the motherfucking whatchamacallit, the messenger line, so you can leave your message, what you want to talk to me about, um, and a number for me to get back to you, or an email for me to send you back, however you want to do it. You dig? Y'all be easy. Remember, stay safe. Stay home, stay safe. Keep it hip hop. Hip hop on the quarantine. Bless. You know what I mean? Hasta luego. I'll talk to y'all mañanas. Entendéis? Saludo, saludo. Vengo a saludar. Pagada. Get y'all punk ass up and do something, man. If y'all ain't gonna work out, get it in. I see a lot of y'all. I see them roses coming back. The fupas is coming back. Y'all need to tighten up, man. You know what I mean? A little bit, you know. Remember, this is not a couple days thing. This is a way of life. You know what I mean? You gotta keep going, keep going. You can take a day off here and there, but that's when you start to get defeated. You gotta keep pushing. I'm talking about. If you're losing your confidence, if you're losing your drive, just holler at me. I'll get you right, man. You did. Get y'all punk ass off my shit, man. I got shit to do.